Welcome back to Great Day St. Louis on this Monday morning. If you have a sore or a wound that just won't go away, it's time to seek out some treatment options, my friends. They are out there if you know where to look. We've got a place for you to start. Lynn Stieve, a certified wound care nurse with RXWound. Lynn, welcome back to Great Day St. Louis. How are you?
Doing well, thank you for having me.
Of course, nice to have you back. We hear the phrase chronic when it comes to a lot of illnesses, a lot of health-related issues. But chronic wound might be a new term for a lot of people. Explain what that is.
So a chronic wound is a wound that a patient has or a person has that is greater than 30 days that they've been dealing with that wound. It is a wound that is growing in size, and no matter what kind of treatment they're having done to it, it's just not going away. It's kind of stubborn.
When the world is, and your body is acting right, you get a paper cut, you cut yourself shaving, within a couple of days it's all healed and closed up. What is it about these wounds that keeps them from healing?
People with conditions such as diabetes, poor nutrition, people who are immobile, they may have a wound in a place because there's too much pressure on that part of their body. And they can't get around and circulation is impaired, things like that.
I asked you before we went on the air, just during that last break, are there parts of the body where you're more apt to see these sorts of things? And the answer was kind of what I expected. A lot of lower extremity issues,
That's
legs,
correct.
feet, yeah.
Yes.
But also the pressure point, bed sores as we call them, right, can be another
That's
issue too.
Yes.
So what are some of the treatments that you offer at RXWound that may be different or a little outside the box from what people are used to?
So we have a couple things that we do with our company. We have specialized wound grafts, skin grafts, that are made out of amniotic tissue. And this tissue is high in growth factors and healing properties. And it provides a barrier and a covering over the wound, and it promotes very rapid healing times. And our second thing that we do is we're able to come to your house or your nursing home or wherever to place these grafts, and we would come out once a week and do it if you're immobile for those cases that a person couldn't get out of their home.
That's tremendous. So even if recurring care is required, you can set up a schedule with the patient.
Right.
And, oh, I love that. We always have to ask this question because I know everybody at home is wondering this. Is this kind of treatment covered by most insurance?
It's covered by Medicare Part B. TRICARE also covers it, all aspects of the retired military or active duty or whatever for that military group. And also Medicare Advantage pays for some of the grafts that we use too.
Lynn, thank you for coming in, because I know there's people out there that are kind of suffering in silence and thinking, well, maybe it's gotten a little smaller over the last 30 days. Let's just keep waiting and see. Don't do that. Take this seriously. You can set up a free consultation with Lynn to see if they are able to help you. Now, spots are extremely limited, so you've got to act fast, all right? The phone number is 314-441-HEAL. H-E-A-L. That's 314-441-4325. Or you can head to their website. It's stlwounds.com.
Surprising how many people deal with that stuff. And, that's good stuff. Right. Thank you both. All right.